Hi everyone, this is Kurt Sinclair with Illinois 4-H. I'm here to show you how to have a little crafting fun with some paracord. Paracord is an item that people who love to do activities in the outdoors love to work with paracord because it's so handy for so many different things. Yeah, just doing a fun craft with it's fine, but you can have that with you while you're out doing your activities, and if you by chance needed some cord for something, you simply just undo your bracelet, or you take it off of your hammer handle, or whatever it is you've got with you that's got paracord. So paracord's fun to have and work with, but useful for all kinds of things in the outdoors. You might hang a tarp with it, or make a fishing stringer out of it, or a shoelace, a clothesline, all kinds of things. So paracord comes in all kinds of colors, and it's just a pretty fun thing to have with you when you're in the outdoors. So it's the dead of winter right now, and we're gonna have a little fun just making a bracelet with some of this so that you can take it with you when you go outdoors next time. I got two different styles of bracelets we'll do today. This is a standard Cobra weave bracelet. It's very popular weave that I'll teach you today. This can be a one color or a two color. I'm going to do a two color because I think it's easier for you to see on a video how to do the weave when you have two separate colors. So we'll get to that one in a minute. That is kind of a flat profile for a knot. A round type of a knot is a different kind of knot that's very simple to learn, and this one's called the snake knot, and it's also easy to make into a bracelet. On this one, you don't need to really know how long you're going to do snake knots back to back. You can just kind of fit it as you go, and when you want to stop, you can stop and finish your last snake knot, and I'll show you how to put it into the other side of the belt, or the buckle there, and you can finish off a snake knot bracelet. Round, it's a little bit softer. So maybe I'll just show you that one real quick, and then we'll move to the Cobra knot. Here is a two-stranded. Now what you do with paracord, when you cut paracord with scissors, the ends are gonna fray just a little bit. You're gonna have the little nylon strands come out of the center. You will take a little candle or a match or a lighter and melt the ends, and then it'll keep it from fraying. So don't touch that for a few seconds though, because that plastic nylon that's melted is very hot, and it'll make you jump if you touch it. So just let it cool off for a few seconds. But you can do that. You can join two pieces of paracord and make a nice secure connection by two different colors or two different strands by doing that same move. You just melt them melt them both at the same time, get them hot, and while they're still hot, you just hold them together, and that melted nylon will actually bond with itself, and you can then do what I did here. Then you have two colors. So with a simple buckle, just thread a loop through one of the buckles, and then we'll go to the end. I'm working with 10 feet of paracord for a bracelet. Now obviously it can be one color, 10 feet long, or in this case it's two 5-foot pieces just fused together with a melted flame. So I put it through the belt, or why do I say belt buckles? Put it through the buckles, and I want to hide that little fuse spot there. Get that under there and it'll be hidden. Okay, show you how to do a snake knot. Very simple. We'll start with the yellow. It's on the left-hand side. We're going to go around the blue, like that. Okay, I'm just going to hold it on the bottom. So you go around. Now you take the blue and you go around the yellow, but go down the first loop that you made. And that'll be our first one. We're going to repeat this over and over and over again, and then you'll begin to see a pattern develop. Snug it up every time. Okay, remember, we go around, then we go around the blue, and then we take the blue around the yellow. Snug it up. Do a couple more, and then we'll move to the cobra knot. Around. Okay. Then we go around again. Blue around the yellow and down. I gotta make these a little tighter for it to look nice. So, don't need to get in a hurry there. The other one that I had started, we'll do the same way. So this is one color. You would go around the first time. Around the second time and down. Okay? Working the knot, pulling and snugging takes probably as long as anything else. Around. And around again and down. Okay. Okay, those repeated snake knots, around, then around and down, those repeated snake knots will snug up together nicely and make a nice bracelet at the end of the game here. Okay, and that's the snake knot.